Now suppose our sentence is, the leopard or the crocodile enjoys tasty tourists. Simply by changing our conjunction and into or, we have changed the number of our subject to singular, since either the leopard or the crocodile will enjoy the tasty tourists, but not both. That's why we need to use the verb enjoys, a singular.
Now let's suppose our subject becomes the leopard or the crocodiles. Here we have two simple subjects, but one, leopard, is singular and the other, crocodiles, is plural. So what form of the verb do we use, singular or plural? It just so happens we have a rule to guide us when a problem like this comes up.
Whenever your sentence has two simple subjects that differ in number connected by the conjunction or, use the form of the verb that agrees with the simple subject closest to it. We can use a three-step process to help us out.
Step 1. Find the verb. Step 2. Find the closest simple subject. Step 3. Use the form of the verb that agrees with this simple subject.
So our sentence could read, the leopard or the crocodiles enjoy tasty tourists. Here, since the plural crocodiles is closer to the verb, we use the third-person plural form of the verb to enjoy, which is enjoy.
Now if we switch things around and change the order of the subjects, well, we have to switch the verb to match. We could also say, the crocodiles or the leopard enjoys tasty tourists. Now that the singular leopard is closer to the verb, we should change the verb to its singular form, enjoys.
So, that's how you avoid the trap of subject-verb disagreement. First, remember to focus on the subject and not be distracted by all those other pesky nouns and appositives that can throw you off. Next, determine whether it is a singular or plural. And finally, use the form of the verb that agrees with that number.
If your subject contains two elements that have different numbers and it's unclear which one to choose, go with the one closest to the verb. Remember, it is only safe to do this when the nouns are connected by the conjunction or, and the noun you decide to go with is one of the simple subjects of the sentence. This is because the verb has to agree with the subject, not just any old noun you find.
Section B. Nouns and articles. Proper agreement.
Articles are those tiny little words we tend to forget about. You know, a, an, and the. These guys may seem pretty harmless, but if you use them incorrectly, they can get you into hot water.
We stick a, an, and the in front of